Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. Sorry for not uploading on Monday. My wife and me, we celebrated our wedding anniversary, so there was no way I could convince her that it would be okay to do a video. I hope you can understand that. But today we came out here to Icarus 3. That's one of the communication satellites I have, and we are close to the old getting around ship, the mobile home. And today we have this planet as our aim. I came out here because I want to install a laser antenna here to have communications to our home, and we want to see how much energy that thing uses up, and then if we can have that here. Basically, I want to build an arm of the satellite over there so that the asteroid is not in the way of the laser antenna. I'm not sure how that really works, but you can see that this could work out. But if the angle ever changes for some reason, we could end up with a communication line that doesn't work. So I want to build an arm from this satellite over there. It's not a satellite. It is basically a base that sits out here. It is the last active Icarus satellite at the moment, because all the others I replaced with laser antennas. Let me grab some materials. All the others I replaced with laser antennas. That works out a lot better. I have a mod installed that makes it possible for me to have laser antennas work over a longer distance, so that I can, come on, go in there, that I can use them on the or for the distances we have here in between the planets. How much? Oh, I should do that too. Give me a sec. So the oxygen tanks are refilled. Now we can start. What I could do is have the arm come from here, and then I could later add more solar panels. That could work out. Make it very, very long so that it doesn't, the asteroid doesn't interfere with anything here. That should work out. I'm struggling a bit with lag again, or not with lag, with FPS stutters, and I don't know why. This game sometimes goes up and down when it comes to something like that. I will also put down a bit of a thing down here so that it is attached, still attached, even if a block or so gets lost there. Okay, good. Now go over this ridge, and then we should have line of sight. Or where is it? I'm missing a planet. That's bad again. Okay, we could see it from here. Now I'm going. Okay, there it is. There it is. It will have to be even longer. At one point, I really want to have a base somewhere that can take all the communications. So I need to build a base that basically can be attached to... Attach is the wrong word. That can connect with laser antennas to all the planets and moons, and then we use that for expeditions, or if we want to go on expeditions, we can connect up to that base, maybe have that somewhere centralized. It would be neat. I thought I could see it from the orbital station around the Terran planet, but nope, there's no way I could connect to this planet from there. I could wrong words. I could contact Mars, but not this one. The angle is just not right. Okay. Let me see if we need more materials for a laser antenna. I have built two. If you can see that. I have one there. I have one there. In case that we maybe miss some materials or so. Good. Okay. This needs to be built ASAP. Can't the nanites reach that far? Let me see if I can do something about that. Take control. The remote controls are still the best. Okay, let me finish all the building here, and then we start with the first jumps towards the alien planets. Alien planet. Good. While I'm waiting for some solar panels to be built, I already connected this ship up to this station with a laser antenna. That worked out fine. I built a second one on the station so that we can eventually connect up a relay or something like that in the close vicinity of the alien planet. In the meantime, I'm removing some walls again. For the last episode, I got some suggestions when it comes to wall decor. I should put in some glass here. I thought that I wouldn't use glass because if something, don't know, comes into here and crashes into the glass, I think the metal will hold more. On the other side, I have this force field in front of the door, so there is no losing air as long as I still have power. So we will do that. I will grab some girders and we will build in some, or put in some glass there. Let me see if I still have some. Another thing I am thinking about is that we should we should add an additional assembler to the whole shebang here. The assembler is at the moment a big problem because it's not fast enough. Good. Let me do this. I want to have this slope here. And I think we will do it that way. I like when the windows are not completely straight here. That kind of gives it a 3D-ish look that I like more than the straight up and down windows here. We could also add some. Now I'm thinking about removing these blocks and adding some of the slope blocks there. Could be good too. But the first thing we will do now is add another assembler. I'm a bit tired today. My week is a bit stressful, so I hope you can excuse that. The assembler. We will put it there and then turn it that way. How is it? Yeah. Okay. hope the nanites or the build helper can do that now relatively fast, because it could be a bit of a higher priority to have this right now. Let me take a look, because now we can also use the Tim Auto script. Maybe copy it to this one too. Good. Now 2 assemblers should be better than 1. Good, 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 good. Okay, let me go outside again and see how fast or how far my solar panels have come. Good. The windows are done. The nanites still prioritize, it seems, the last project that got built. So I hope that now they will go and work more and more on these. Let me take a look at the batteries. At the moment, the whole station doesn't produce enough energy for the laser antenna. The laser antenna takes 576 kilowatts, and I think the solar panels at the moment are not producing a whole lot. We can see it better when it comes to the batteries. So at the moment, oh, okay, now the input is better than the output. That's a good thing. So the batteries now fill up 12 hours. That's, yeah, that takes a while. I hope the sun is there for more of that time. Yeah, okay, we will have to live with that. But I think that works out. Okay, ship, do your thing and finish these solar panels. I will wait for that before I start. Leaving now wouldn't achieve anything. So I brought in the mobile home to help. It is done now, and because I got scared, I also added a reactor just to have a bit more energy if something happens. The batteries should always stay topped up with the solar panels once they are full, and the reactor should just kick in when, yeah, there's not enough energy in the end. That's a good thing. Maybe we can upgrade this thing later too. I should put it on a list, and I should write a list. That's the thing. So let us start and see. Let's make 2-3 jumps just to see how close or how far we are away from the alien planet. Good. Let me go into the cockpit. I'm a bit nervous. I want to see if we can find some objects on the way or something like that. I'm not sure. And again, the planet looks awfully small from here, and I hope it's not, don't know, thousands and thousands of kilometers away. Let us start a bit so we clear the asteroid. That would be a good thing. Okay, we have a jump range of, I think, or I believe, around 1,000. Okay, 1,135 kilometers. The laser antenna should be connected, and it hopefully stays connected. That would be good. These planets always get me, kind of. After the disappointment that was Mars, basically, now I hope that this one is a lot more interesting. We will see. Good, let us make our first jump. That did basically nothing. We are close to Mars, I would say. So yeah, more jumps. Let me reload the whole battery system. I think that's a thing we need now. Not the battery, the jump. 6 minutes. Okay, I can wait for that. To use my wait time a bit better, I installed another programmable block with the LCDs mod, or the automatic LCDs 2 mod, and I have set up something to see how much charge the jump drive has. So that's a good thing. Now we see we have 100%. It took 3 megawatts per hour. I have 4 jump drives. They should all be reloaded by now. I don't know if this number goes down or if that is just the number it shows me. Let me take a look. At least that gives me a bit of okay, 0 seconds. It should be reloaded. I think we can do our next jump. Let us aim more for the planet and then go for it. We will do that now and see how far we come in the time I still have. We are definitely coming closer. That's a good thing. Now we have to wait again. Some people use basically 2 different groups of jump drives. So turning on one group, jumping, turning the group off, or using. No, I think it's turning off the second group and then turn another one on, jump with that group. I'm not sure if that's really faster, because you have to reload these things anyways at one point. You can do 2 jumps close to each other, but the jumps should be shorter. We could test that by turning off some of the jump drives, but again, I will wait again until it's reloaded, maybe do some work in the meantime. We see 17%. I should take a look if there is also a timer that shows me, okay, will be recharged in this and this amount of time. Don't know. I will do that when I'm not in the game anymore, because now going to Steam, to the Steam Workshop, it could lead to recording problems. We are now 3,000 kilometers away from home. The Terran planet is getting smaller. This one seems to just get bigger just a bit. Yeah, it definitely got bigger. But it's slow, it's slow, it's slow. So I don't know how many jumps I still have to do. I will just do the jumps now and try to get us into at least orbit of this planet. That would be neat. And then we, from there, yeah, land in the next episode or so, I would say. Let me do some more jumps, and then we will see us hopefully relatively fast in orbit of this planet. Good, I just got the message that we can't jump into the natural gravity field, so we should be close. Now we need to take a look. How far is it? Let us be relatively careful. We go down, yeah, around 40 kilometers, maybe now. Yes, okay. Come on. How close is it? Really? Whoa, okay. That is close. Yeah, then now let us find the orbit so we can basically stay in it, and then we search for a good landing spot, I would say. I will try to aim for the middle of the planet here. That should be okay. We have only artificial gravity, so I think we still have to go for a bit. That's it. That's it. Okay, now brake, and we fly backwards. Okay, that's a good thing. We could take a look if there's an asteroid nearby that we could use to anchor a platform there, maybe, just to have a bit of a base here. Something close by. This one could be in the gravity field. This one might be out of it. I think I will use this one. Good people, but we basically reached the big green jewel in the sky here, and now we can search for a good landing spot. I need to know if there are flat surfaces on this planet, if they're like the ice fields or the water fields on the Terran planet. That would be neat if we could find something like that, or if it's more like Mars, where there's no such thing as smooth surfaces. We will have to see. But good people, I think that's all for today. We reached the planet. That's what we wanted to do. And in the next episode, I think we will do some scouting, if it's possible, with the small ship that we have there. Back there, that's another ship that has these modular thrusters. We should be able to take a look at the planet with that. Find a nice spot. I want to see if, for example, these spots are flat, and then land there. That would be neat. Okay, people, I say thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, then please leave a like on the video. Yeah, if you're new here, subscribe. And to all the others, there's a bell next to the subscribe button that you could ding, and then you will get notified if I bring a new video or something like that. Good people, thanks again. I would say we see us in the next video. See ya, guys.